look. Truck with Valley right up front. Broadway Street, neon lights, girls in Daisy Dukes. That's right. Bottoms up when I hit that door. Ain't my fault that we take your home. Pull that shot, do that twice. Don't get crazy, we ain't that nice. The whole spot buzzing off our name. Crowd going wild like a midnight game. Whole place turned up for you know. One more shot and we in that zone. Walking boots, start knocking. Whole place jumping, ain't no stopping. Pockets full, hands on loose. Walk that talking, girls go nuts. We walk in, grab your leg, turn that show into a make. Ain't no rule, we run the side. Watch that down when we decide. We walk in, they all turn heads. We walk in, they know what's next. We walk in, rock go stupid. We walk in, time to two-step. Big belt buckle, boots go stomp. One more round, don't care the cost. We walk in, what you think? We walk in, it's time to drink. QQ chalk, shades on tight. Talking slick with a grin all night. Bars have heavy, more to go. Sipping on something with a kick like whoa. Yeah, that bounce got the boots on beat. Step this way, girl, nice to meet. Hold it, raise it, chug it, spin. Run that back, do it again. Drink ain't different when you're walking proud. We don't drink, we stand out loud. Act off us when we hit that door. We know what we came here for. We walking boots, start knocking. Whole place jumping, ain't no stopping. Pockets full, hands on us. Walk that talking, girls go nuts. We walk in, grab your leg, turn that something to a make. Ain't no rule, we run the side. Wash it down when we decide. We walk in, they all turn heads. We walk in, they know what's next. We walk in, rock go stupid. We walk in, time to two-step. Big belt buckle, boots go stomp. One more round, don't care the cost. We walk in, what you think? We walk in, it's time to drink.
No puedo dejarte de pensar. Te conocí en un party de Madrid y me seguiste hasta Buenos Aires. Dijiste nunca me he sentido así, tía, es que tú sí quieres arte. Todo se puso intenso y yo me fui perdiendo en esos ojos y en tu acento, y que ya lo presiento. Creo que otra vez me estoy enamorando. No puedo dejarte de pensar. Todo de ti es tan diferente. Tú me da miedo intentar. No creo en el amor de repente. Dices que no fue una casualidad, que eso tenía que pasar. Y aunque yo intente escapar, el destino nos va a encontrar. Y ojalá eso sea eterno. Ojalá, no quiero que se termine el invierno. Ya me confundo el acento, pero entiendo el sentimiento. Ya no sé a quién le miento, no puedo esconder lo que siento. Y otra vez me estoy enamorando. No puedo dejarte de pensar. Todo de ti es tan diferente. Tú me da miedo intentar. No creo en el amor de repente. Dices que no fue una casualidad, que eso tenía que pasar. Y aunque yo intente escapar, el destino no va a encontrar. Dices que no fue una casualidad, que eso tenía que pasar. Y aunque yo intente escapar, el destino no va a
Catching
encontrar.
sunlight as it waves to the moon. I love the dawn of a new day with you. Feels just like magic, the way we stop time. Wish we could stay forever intertwined. A love like this makes everything
All right, we are back in action.
Yes,
on
we are for
another
Tuesday.
snow day coming tomorrow.
Yes, snow
Did
days.
you hear this?
Yeah, another snow day. A lot of disgruntled people, but look at the snow we just had.
Oh, I
last week.
don't. You don't call people disgruntled.
Well, there's a lot of disgruntledness out
Well,
there.
you got to hang around new people. There,
well,
kids,
no, there's, as
only
they
know-
say, what do they say? If you start off with a negative post, that negativity surrounds you. You gotta manifest, the positives.
Who says that?
That's the people.
Yeah,
This is my New Year's resolution. We're being positive here in the.
I don't
in the new
need.
year.
I always was positive, kids.
Well, now
that's
we
your
start
resolution.
talking bills, you'll see less positivity. As long as they're winning, you're doing good. Yeah.
Everything's better when you're winning. But
Yes.
listen, we're going to get through this. We've seen snow before. We said it last night. The city, I think, is doing an amazing
They're doing
job.
a phenomenal job.
Yeah, that's right.
And almost 400 loads of snow just out of Schumacher alone. So you can just imagine they'll get to your street in due time.
Now, I got to call you out on something because last night I asked you. I said, like in my neighborhood, everyone helps their neighbors.
Yeah.
You said you helped your neighbors. Well, I pulled your street last night, and they said no. You
pulled
they
my
didn't,
street.
They didn't even see you with a shovel, kids. But
Well,
what
we
is
were out there
happening?
with shovels.
Yeah, shoveling your own.
I had shovels in both arms. Yeah.
Shoveling your own,
Yeah.
not your
Well, we don't have a snowblower. The snowblower kings and queens of the streets, they were out there earning their keep there. And, as they say, the city with a heart of gold, when you're in, sitting there after the plow went by, one of the gentlemen across the street had the snowblower and said, hey, I'll take care of this for you.
Right. So just to clarify, last night, you didn't help people.
No, I didn't help people.
Okay,
no, people
that's
helping
right.
us, the ones without
no
the
wonder why
snowblowers.
you're on Santa's naughty list every year. This
Well, I
is a
made the good
perfect
list this
example.
year.
Yeah.
I made
Yeah.
the good list.
Well, you may get on the good list tonight because we are chatting with three amazing people who are
yes, we do.
definitely on the nice list every year, Kinsman.
Yeah.
And it's exciting. Who do we
Oh,
got?
Overflow Home Health Inc. is here all the way from Iroquois Falls. So
Okay.
let's introduce on the panel from our left to right. We've got Sylvie, we've got Dana, we've got Lori.
Hello.
Made the trip all the way from the metropolis of Iroquois Falls.
Have you heard that before? You've heard that joke
All the way.
once or twice.
Many times. Many times.
Would you? We love the falls. We've done some work with the storm. It's a tight community. If your neighbors needed some help shoveling, all three of you would help your neighbors, right?
Absolutely.
So that makes
100%.
4 out of
Don't be
5
throwing
in
me under
this
the
group.
bus.
Well, you've been throwing, you've been
come
run
on.
over. Me too. It's not a city with a heart of bronze, Kinsman.
No.
Heart
No,
of gold.
Heart of gold.
Okay, well, at least most of us are doing the right thing. That's all that matters. We had the amazing privilege of going to your grand opening and seeing the big impact that you've had on communities, plural, obviously. We should probably start with the question, Overflow Home Health. For someone who's never been to your doors or not familiar with your business, how would you explain it to someone? Is that a Dana
You're going to be
question?
pulling straws here.
Our CEO.
Dana, Sylvia, or Lori?
This is a good CEO question.
We do rock, paper, scissors. Who wants to answer the first question?
Let me see what elevator pitch I've got here for you. No, Overflow Home Health. We are a home care company. We go into homes and provide support. And support could be from helping with personal care, personal tasks, as well as more advanced help. We also provide respite support and purposeful engagement, behavioral support for those who are looking for that additional support for ideas and how to manage behaviors. And we also offer foot care services and a whole holistic naturopathic division called our Elevate Wellness Division. So in a nutshell, Overflow Home Health is basically a home care service where we bring the help to you and we cater to whatever the individual
Whatever the
needs
need
in their
is.
home.
Including just daily appointments. I know, if someone is looking for some help, maybe needs some assistance with groceries, that's an
Exactly.
option.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely. Even accompaniment to appointments in town, even out of town. We've been reached by clients requesting assistance to even
Sudbury.
North Bay, and to provide that one-on-one support. And, the advocacy that we also have in being able to help individuals navigate the healthcare system when they're going through perhaps something that's quite foreign to them in their own journey of health. What we've found is that, we truly want to put care into home care. And by creating a model where it's the person first, creating that person-centered care as we put
That's
forth.
what we truly pride ourselves on, is that person-centered care. We're not that cookie-cutter type organization where one size fits all. We look at the person first and foremost, that person as a whole, and what can we do to provide the best quality care for that one individual.
I think I love that you said that word, quality. Bless our healthcare workers out there, and I want to start with the emergency services and the first responders.
Yeah.
They're completely overworked, overstressed. Whatever they're getting paid, I would say
Need
right
to
now,
triple it.
It's not enough.
Absolutely.
It's not enough. Overworked. And I remember my mom, long gone now, but Parkinson's for 15 years, and I remember being in the hospital setting, being in the hospice, and bless them. They did everything they possibly could, but they also had 50 other people that were just like my
Right.
mother. And this is why I think the work that you're doing is so important, maybe the most important. I mean, it's that personal quality care, and it doesn't have to be like you're in a setting where you need to be in a hospice. It could be at any stage where you need care.
Correct.
That can make a big impact on someone's life, that quality and that personal experience. And you probably already know it, but if you don't, you're making a big difference, whether you're going to their home, and it's more than the care, it's the conversations, it's the sharing the experience. I think what you folks are doing is making a big impact on people's lives.
For
Yeah,
sure.
1,000%.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, we do, just last week we met with the family, and the family told us that had it not been for Overflow, that they didn't think their father would be here today to celebrate his 99th birthday. So we know that everything that our team members are doing is making a significant impact on the lives of those that we support within Iroquois Falls, Cochrane, Matheson, Timmins.
Yeah.
So
Here's a comment here, Kinsman.
Yes, from Connie
you got your
Leroy
specs
Tom
on?
Smiley. Let me put
Yeah.
my bifocals on here. After spending a month in hospital, 3 blood transfusions, and difficult with breathing, Lori was there for me. She is so caring, understanding, helpful. Loved having her come to my house to work with me. And again, it's comments like that make you ladies, you get to see the impact that you're providing for the community.
It's purpose-driven. I don't even want to say work. I was raised with the notion that my parents instilled on me that if I can find a career that I loved, you never have to work a day in your life.
Never have to work a day.
And I've been extremely blessed to have 2 incredible partners who have had the same vision. What can we do that is purpose-driven, fulfilling, rewarding, that not only affects our own personal lives and our families, but the ripple effects from our clients to their family members, our staff, the community that we have established is, I want to say it's a family of care where we have the ability to enter into these individuals' lives at whatever stage of life they're at. We have clients as young in their teens to 20s to, our gentleman that Dana was speaking of, 99 years old.
99 years old.
And it's being able to give them that ability to look at their life, that it is full of hope, where they can thrive in whatever capacity and have the support to do so. And, we are truly trying to be pioneers of keeping true care in the north, where we hear, sometimes negative feedback. Oh, you live in Northern Ontario, there's the disparity of services and care, and we want to fix that. And I feel like we are.
We're doing our part.
Yeah.
We're
Making a
doing our
big dent
part.
in the community, going back to your grand opening, which we're proud to be a part of, and seeing from day one, the doors opening to now, just chatting with you ladies before the show, overwhelming, response from the community and people, reaching out for your services, which is a free consultation, by the way, I should say.
Absolutely. Free consultation.
Constant pitch man.
We implore everybody to, if you're feeling that you want to have the opportunity to see how to navigate these services for yourself or for your loved one, reach out. Knowledge empowers, and tackling your care journey, it takes a team.
Absolutely.
And I remember saying at the grand opening that, we hear that saying, it takes a village to raise a child. And I feel like it takes a village to support, of course, even our seniors and those that are going through some of the most trials and tribulations that, let's face it, we know that the best way to care for somebody is be there.
I'm just looking, and you're getting a lot of wonderful feedback.
Yeah, a lot of love on
I'm
our
just going
comment
back
thread tonight.
to Connie's comment. And obviously, you're all technical experts in your job. And if you want to be technically good, you're going to go to college, you're going to go to university, and you're going to learn these things. Eventually, you'll learn things. What you can't teach in most people is character. And I give my kids a lesson once in a while. There, kids,
They're giving you lessons.
Well, they do too. We all have our faults here, pal. But character is tough to teach. So when I read Connie's message, and obviously, like I say, you're technically good at your jobs. We know that. But the first thing she talks about, is being caring, is being understanding and helpful. These aren't technical skills. These are human capacity skills. Yeah. And I would think, and you tell me whether I'm right or wrong. Feel free to say if I'm wrong, because I'm wrong many times today, but I think I'm right here. Caring, understanding, and being helpful is just or maybe even more important in healthcare. It's definitely equally as important, correct?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's paramount.
Absolutely.
It's
And one of the
paramount.
biggest things we focus on, even when interviewing staff that we have joining our team, it's some of the qualities that we need to have in order for our vision and mission to stay on par. And I mean, we do encourage our staff, all of our staff, and many of our clients will say that when staff come in, they have built therapeutic relationships with them. So clients are excited for staff to come in. It's not, we're not focused on tasks, we're focused on the person.
Yeah.
I, back on my personal experience too, we were in Thunder Bay, so we weren't familiar with you folks yet. I wasn't even familiar with Kinsman. No, the good old days. We joke a lot, by the way. That's what I tell them. But we also used services, and not only was it helpful to my mom, it was helpful to us as a family, because our capacity, we see things differently because we're so connected to that individual. Not only did it provide some relief to us as caregivers, it provided some relief to my mother because it was a different face and someone who's an expert in their job. So not just the patients that respect and appreciate the work you're doing, I'm sure the families do also.
We do a lot of collaboration with families and supporting them through their journeys. They're a big part of the circle of care, and we like to keep those channels open with them.
Mm-hmm. And again, every family has, maybe a similar situation, but everybody, goes through the situation differently.
Absolutely.
And again, with that empathetic touch from Overflow Home Health, again, it's scary times for some. And again, for those out there maybe wanting to reach out for a consultation, is it as easy as walking into your location there on Main Street?
It
in
is.
The Falls?
Thursdays and Fridays from 10 to 3, we're there. So they can walk in. They can set something up. If one of us are in the office, we are more than willing to set aside time to meet with them as well. Just come in, set up an appointment, or come talk to us. We're there, and we're willing to listen and try to help you come up with a solution. Even if the solution means that you're looking at services and say that you're not quite sure what's available to you, we're willing to even collaborate with you and help you navigate the publicly funded sector. So we're not afraid to collaborate with our community partners. And so come talk to us. We can help you navigate the system. We can connect you to key people in the community as well within healthcare who can maybe better serve your needs if we can't.
I like that. That's very individual, like client focused.
And we have the ability to run this organization 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And being able to know that even in a crisis that perhaps families didn't foresee coming, that they can connect with us and what can we implement and put into fruition right now. And we're able to respond very timely and set services up.
Doesn't matter what time of day it is, there's always someone on call.
24/7.
Overflow Home Health.
24/7. And, from myself, Sylvie, and Dana, we created Overflow. Yes, we are the owners, but we also work the front line as well. So we have incredible staff, a team that I, as mentioned many times, and at the grand opening, and anytime I have a chance to speak about our team, I call them our Earth Angels. But we also know that sometimes, for whatever reason, we might have to step onto the front line to ensure that there are always services being provided.
Exactly.
That no family, no client is left being told, there's nobody to see you today. And we find, through obstacles, unfortunately there has been a few occasions lately with highway closures, but we have systems in place that we ensure that no matter what, the client is always supported, that there is a backup plan. And I find that, well-rounded as we speak about the collaboration with families, to give them the tools, the strategies, and insight on how to also navigate the journey, for example, with our clients who are experiencing neurocognitive disorders such as dementia. That can be foreign to many individuals on how to navigate those systems. And through partnerships with the Alzheimer's Society, collaboration with BSO, Behavior Supports Ontario, we work with the family to always feel that, again, they're supported. And that truly, at the end of the day, that no matter what, we're there in whatever capacity needed.
I want to go back to Dana's comment where you mentioned if it's a service you cannot provide, then you may link them over to public services. First of all, that's a perfect testament to how much you care about the person coming through the doors. Now, for the record, people come in here, can they advertise anywhere else? We're like, no. You got nowhere else. So we have a little bit of a different model. It sounds like yours is the
in healthcare a little bit different.
Healthcare a little bit different.
I won't lie. I think, you know what, this is going to cost us business, but it's the client first, the person first. I mean, we're here not because of the mighty dollar. The mighty dollar is a nice perk, but that's not what drives us. What drives us is making sure that we're meeting the gap in the community.
And there is a wide gap here in
Northern
Ontario?
And there's a wide gap, where we have people put on wait lists for services, or people who qualify through the publicly funded sector, and they qualify for, say, 20 hours a week, but they can only get 5 because of availability of staff. Like, it is really important to us to fill that gap. It's really important for us to see people getting the support that they need so that they can live at home for as long as they desire, Our goal is to keep people at home. It's good to send people to the hospital. It's good to have people live in long-term care. But if you want to be at home and live out your last days, we're there.
You can make it happen.
We can make it happen. And so that's what drives us. that's where we're able to fill in the gaps by collaborating. So I use that example of somebody qualifying for 20 hours, but they can only fulfill 5 hours through the public sector. Then we come in and we say, hey, why don't we supplement those hours with our services?
Yeah.
And so there are ways around it. We can collaborate in many different ways with community services so that the individuals get the best out of whatever's available to them in the healthcare field.
Yeah, it's certainly not a competition. I mean, we're there to collaborate. We're there to, we all have the same goal in mind, right? And
Also
that's
the
making
person.
sure that our clients are well supported.
And even as Dana spoke with long-term care, we do have a full understanding of knowing that there comes time that is a next step for an individual. We also provide services within the long-term care homes that if families are finding that, you know what, I would love to have somebody go in and just spend a few hours doing positive engagement activities with my loved one, just to even sit, converse, have coffee, anything that could be enhance their overall well-being. We'll go in to those sectors as well and provide the services. Transportation, when we talk about gaps, one of the significant gaps is when we have clients, let's say in Cochrane or in our catchment area in Niagara Falls, that need to attend an appointment in Timmins but don't have the transportation measures to pay for a cab service is just astronomical. So we work with the family and the client to find a suitable, appropriate way that we can provide the transportation at a cost that could work for all parties. And, you know, in doing that, our clients also know that when they have a member of our team with them, they're coming to be with you one-on-one through the duration of any appointment to help with transport. So, for example, if you're wheelchair bound or a walker, our staff are trained and able to help facilitate in that capacity, of bringing you into your appointments, and also to be there to also take the information and maybe relay that information back to a family member that can't be there as well in person. So we really tried at every level to create a model of home care that creates almost like a universal model of care, where we're focusing on nourishing an individual's mental health, physical health, spiritual health, and emotional health through all these services.
Yeah.
And just to add, like I know Lori said, long-term care, we go into long-term care. We've gone into hospitals.
Absolutely.
We have clients in hospitals awaiting long-term care placement, as well as in acute care, who need the extra help, because we all know the healthcare system is stretched. We don't have enough nursing staff, including PSWs, on the floor, because now they're carrying a heavier load. They've got more clients on their caseload per day than they would have had a decade ago. And so because of that, they don't have the time to sit and positively engage people in the hospitals or long-term care in a meaningful way that they probably would want to, but can't because they're carrying 10 residents or 6 to 8 patients in acute care. It's a lot. It's a lot. So that's where we step in. And those are the services that we're able to help families with and alleviate that stress or burden for family members who are like, I can't make it to the hospital every day, or I can't see my mom because I live in Bracebridge. We come in and we develop that bond and we become like family, like Sylvie said.
You add some reassurance to the family members. And again, you know, maybe ease some of the stresses and the burden of, you know, maybe thinking I can't get there because, you know, you've got your normal day-to-day, you know, activities to get done.
And even to assist, like what we found to be one of so incredibly conducive is to assist our clients in the transition from being in the hospital to back home, going home as they transition back home, making sure that their environment is safe to avoid falls, that their medication is appropriate, that they have food in the fridge, meals available. So when they return home from being in a hospital for a long duration, that they're able to then focus on their recovery with that support. And as we always will bring forth, in collaboration with Ontario Health at Home, ensuring that if other services, occupational therapy, physiotherapy, additional services, even PSW services that are publicly funded, how to link our clients with those and just create that care plan for them.
How? God, and you're getting a ton of beautiful feedback, which is extremely well deserved. Making a positive impact on someone's life, even just one person's, and you do it to many, those are angels in my mind. I've always wondered, and we started off the show talking about the crisis in healthcare and the stressors on our healthcare workers, including you folks. But you also need to remain mentally and physically healthy to provide the best assistance to the people that come through your doors.
Absolutely.
So what are, and you can tell me, what are healthcare workers doing these days to ensure that they're at 100%, they're fit for their jobs? I'm sure that's not a simple answer because,
it can be complex.
But it's something you probably have to think of because you want to be fit for your day to provide the best service to the people coming through your doors.
I will say our team members, so we rotate week to week where I'm on call one week, 24 hours a day, Dana's the next week, Lori's the next week. Our team members, if they're having a shift or if they're having a day that they're struggling, we are available to them at all time for debriefing. So they can call us, they can debrief, we can go through scenarios. We do have monthly team huddles for our team members to debrief, to share. Lori provides a lot of holistic measures to help with that self-care. We try to really emphasize the importance of self-care with our team members, and that if they do need to reach out, that we're always there to support them. We try to tell our staff that we don't like to see ourselves as that hierarchy type organization, but we're right there on the front line with them, and if they need us, that they reach out immediately and that we're there to provide that support.
And that's where I feel, as being in the roles that we are, it's ensuring that our battery never goes empty. And so we have opportunities where we debrief with each other, and at times where I need to delegate some of my tasks that week, Sylvia or Dana are there to assist. And we're very mindful of knowing that running on fumes doesn't help anybody. And we believe in the power of a good sleep, having a supportive family who understands that we have many obligations, wearing many hats, so a supportive family, and the ability to know that, when we talk about holistic wellness, whether through diet, exercise, just trying to be well fully for yourself, because if we can't take care of ourselves, we won't be able to see our vision and mission unfold with our staff and with our clients. So we take a lot of mental inventory of where we're at each week, and we do our own check-ins, and we feel that is absolutely vital.
And sometimes, so this is a difference between Overflow Home Health and other home care companies. Because of the relationships that we develop with our clients, and we don't inhibit those relationships, we actually encourage those relationships. Visiting our clients, being with our clients, for team members, for myself and my family, it helps too. Just being able to have that downtime with them, even when we're not scheduled, it makes a difference. We really have developed a familial relationship with a lot of our clients. I just called a client, or a former client of ours, I called him yesterday just to check in. And I take my family there and we'll have chips and pop. And it helps, especially for me. My family's down south, So they become extensions of our family.
Oh, and you can see you ladies truly enjoy what you do. Even just coming in here, the energy and the good vibes, radiating from each one of you shows the passion you have.
I was
for
going to
Overflow
say
Home
just
Healthcare.
the positive outcome and the love that's shown from our community and the support that we have and how our clients are expressing, their thanks and their gratitude for our care is enough to kind of replenish that battery for us and our staff. So when you get, that reward in the end where, you've seen that you were able to successfully help somebody is almost priceless. Like that helps to kind of fuel your soul right there.
We have, once again, I'll echo it again, many awesome, wonderful comments.
A lot of great comments and feedback coming in.
One I wanted to post is from Danielle. How can I help support your organization? This is incredible and so needed. It's a great question.
Great question.
Yeah.
Well, we
Did we stump you on this one, or Danielle stumped you?
Danielle, how to support our organization by spreading the word about what we do. Our website encompasses all our services, gives an overview of what we stand for, and that website would be www.overflowhomehealth.com. The other thing we really want to, I guess you could say, put out is to have, we always say, if you can, word of mouth is the best compliment. When you can put a review, if you're able to go to our Facebook page and just put some feedback, even for our clients who would love to see some inspirational messages. So we just ask for that community participation through that catchment area we have, that we all come together and support those that we love, care for. We all have parents. We all have ourselves that we know that we want to be in a position that we're living our truly best life at any stage. And I think, Danielle, the best way to do it is spread the word through your Facebook account too. Tag us, share our page, and we would appreciate that support.
Kidding. I have a fun question now. So 3 people. Sometimes in a business, there's decisions to be made. Now, Mark always tells me, look whose name's first. Well, whatever. I should have never allowed that. It should have been KLOMP and KINZ, but it is.
Alphabetical.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, I like that. We're going to stick to alphabetical now. But, you're running a business. So my fun question, if there's 3 of you, one decide, who's the tie, usually the tiebreaker of the group? Is there one person that's sort of like steps in and goes, I think this is the way we should go? And it could be something simple. Sometimes it's as goofy as, what coffee grinds we can get in the office. But, that's important in an office.
It is.
I work in HR. Without coffee, that was an HR crisis.
So it's usually 2 against 1.
Yes, this is where we want to get down to.
2 against 1,
This is
2
it.
against 1, okay? And so, like in my marriage, I am the compromiser. So I can usually see different perspectives and work within the decisions that have to be made and make it favorable for all of us. Okay.
See, in my marriage, I don't make any decisions. So it's a little bit different over at your home, I think. I like that.
And I have to say, we're almost 4 years in now? 4 years in. And, to be able to do this with these 2 amazing ladies, we're like sisters. So, our families, we're all one big family. And I find Sylvie and myself, we come at data through different perspectives, that we need to look at risk management, we need to look at our policies and procedures.
I look at all of those, by the way. But for me, I like to see the bigger picture and see what's coming ahead, what those opportunities are ahead, with some sacrifices that need to be made, right?
I loved how you looked at
So-
the camera.
I
It was like
understand
inspirational.
right?
And I'm agreeing with you 1,000% on this, like the big picture.
Yeah.
Because it's, there are daily responsibilities, but it's sometimes like, what are the old HR term? In the weeds. You folks still use that in business?
I've never heard that
Okay.
before.
Oh my God. See, now
You're dating yourself. I haven't even heard that.
Getting in the weeds
older than I am.
is all the daily stuff that you need to manage a business. But then you have no time for like, what's 1 year outlook? What 3, 5 years outlook?
Yeah.
It was a term from the 70s.
Okay.
I thought
In
it
a
was still-
nutshell, you put 3 women that are so passionate about what they do around a table.
Yeah.
And we hash it out and we figure it out and we come out with a positive answer in the end. But we were open to hearing one another out, sharing our feedback, giving that constructive criticism. We try to keep it very neutral and
I compromise.
and Dana will compromise. Yeah.
But it's favorable for all. Favorable for
I like
all.
that. Was there anything else that you wanted to mention, chat about, that we haven't had an opportunity to do so?
Well, if anybody's looking for foot care, I know I said it before, but I'll pitch it now. We have an incredible team for foot care, and so if you know someone, if you yourself have any questions, we'd be more than willing to take a look at your feet, assess, and even provide care. So please don't hesitate to reach out. Feel free to leave a message. We'll always do our best to get back to you in a timely fashion.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
And again, you can check out all their amazing services online, overflowhomehealth.com. And again, if they want to call you, what's the main line to Iroquois Falls?
It's 1-855-240-5525.
Like that. 'Cause usually in the falls, they just give us 4 digits. This is very modern.
Now you're really dating yourself.
There's only 272 down. That's Cochrane? It's one of those towns.
That's Cochrane. We're Iroquois Falls 232, and I think Matheson's 273.
Okay.
Yeah,
You get to know all the exchanges.
to keep it open to everybody. 1-855.
When I worked in Cochrane for 3 years at Tembec, and I remember asking the guy phone number. He goes 7284. I'm like, and the rest of it is what?
They do that.
Small towns are a beautiful thing, though.
They are.
We do fist pounds around here.
Yes.
Thank you
Well,
so
I
much.
can't read
I'm going. Look at Kinsman. It's the new year. You got to stand. Look at this
There
guy.
you go. Sorry,
There
Stan.
you go. Fist pumps around.
Yeah. What an amazing group.
crew.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're
Well,
welcome.
hey, you're more than welcome to come and join us. And again, thanks for being proud partners of us. And again, we're proud partners of you.
Yes.
And you three doing tremendous work here with Overflow Home Health. And again, it's down to administering medications as little as coming by to help with groceries or meal preparation.
Absolutely.
You're there.
We're there.
Yeah, every step of the way.
All right, pal. We got some exciting news. It's our Wheel of Winning.
Yes, Wheel of Winning tonight, the PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Winning tonight, 1 family pass, 1 hour bowling at Midtown Bowl.
Yeah, and we will do that right
After this.
You are so awesome.
Calling all artists and crafters. Have a talent you want to share? Want to make some extra money? Then contact the Timmins Museum today and lead a community workshop, 705-360-2617. Start the new year off with a fresh coat of paint with Porcupine Timber Mart. For tips and trends, visit projectofthemonth.ca. The general admission pre-sale is still on for Rock of the River. Buy your weekend passes now for only $129.95. Visit rotr.ca. Where is the finest co-ed camping facility in all of Northern Ontario? That's Camp Bickle. And guess what, happy campers? Summer 2026 registrations start next week. Visit their website today, campbickle.ca. Camp Bickle, making happy campers since 1939. New year, great deals at Canadian Tire Timmins. Shop $21.99 Riverside Drive this week and save up to 40% off. Visit CanadianTire.ca. Call for a showing this week with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage and check out this beauty. 121 Girdwood Crescent, Timmins is for sale for $379.9. Call 705-363-0136. Be a part of the U18 Curling Championships coming to Timmins, February the 8th through 15th at the MAC. For ticket event pricing, visit Mac Curl at curlthemac.ca. Check out 410 Bonaventure with Albert Seal from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. And Albert will seal your deal. This one's now been reduced to $649.9. Call Albert now, 705-465-3493. Boxing Week pricing is still in effect on the lot at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. When you shop Sweet Freeze Timmins, mention KINZ and KLOMP at the cash and you'll save 10% off your next purchase. Located 175 3rd Avenue or online sweetfreeze.com. For more on the downtown, you need to be following the Downtown Timmins BIA. Online downtowntimmins.com or call 705-264-8733. Shop at over 60 stores when you shop at the Timmins Square Shopping Center. To find out what's hot this week, visit online timminsquare.com. Happy New Year from Nat and the crew at Midtown Bowl. Book your next birthday party today. Bowling, pizza, Fun Zone game cards, and they clean the mess. 705-267-3500 to book. Always something delicious when you shop and stop at Macassa's Pantry and Lemongrass. Try one of their homemade chocolate strawberry mousses today with edible chocolate cups. 254 3rd Avenue. For all your pet needs in one store, you'll find them all at Pet Value Timmins. Locally owned and operated at Hollinger Court and in the Timmins Square. Welcome to 2026 with Jackpot Time Timmins. Pick up your monthly January gift pack today for only $50 with $70 of fun inside. Get yours today, jackpottime.ca. Comfy stays, clean rooms, and friendly vibes when you stay at the Timmins Super 8. Book today, 705-268-7171. Follow the Timmins Majors as they set their eyes on the playoffs. For tickets, stats, and more, visit TimminsMajors.com. Anaconda, The Housemaid, and Avatar are all playing this week at Imagine Cinemas. Check out ImagineCinemas.com for tickets and for showtimes. The Schumacher Lions Club are looking for some volunteers. To become a volunteer this year for an amazing organization, call John McCauley today, 705-267-6838. Hot deals are on this week at Mikey's. How about these mono suits and boots and get 15% off contact helmets and more. Stop in today, 1301 Airport Road. For the best in details inside and out, book a detail or an undercoating today with the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. Located 1300 Riverside Drive or visit theshineshop.ca. Balance Studios is Timmins' newest gym. 24-hour fitness, martial arts, synthetic ice, recovery, and how about yoga? In fact, they're signing up for yoga now. 705-264-7655. Say goodbye to snail mail with Gold Heart Courier Services. They offer rush, local, and out-of-town deliveries and great prices. 705-531-3005. Need to order office supplies, art and education, technology, furniture, and more? You need to shop Smart Office Timmins. With next-day delivery, smartoffice.ca. For more on Dare Timmins, reach out to Rick Lemieux and Francine Dennis today. DareTimmins@gmail.com. No job too big or small for DAP Cleaning Solutions. For the best quotes on sanitizing, dump runs, windows, floors, and more, call Andrew N today, 705-465-3500. Need a helping hand for appointments or your next outing? Overflow Home Health in Iroquois Falls can help. Info@overflowhomehealth.com. Stop in for the best pizza this side of Italy at Sparks Pizza. Walk in for lunch this week for $13 every day from 11 a.m. to 2:30. Located at 206 3rd Avenue or online sparkspizza.ca. Find your true north at Northern College. Enroll today, northerncollege.ca. Hands in, hearts out. Volunteer today with the United Way. Be a part of a community that cares. Visit uwcneo.com/get-involved/volunteer. Boxing Week pricing is still on the lot at Timmins Hyundai. Browse 800 Riverside Drive today with Click to Buy, TimminsHyundai.ca. Get ready for Timmins Con 2026 with the NOE. Happens April 11th and 12th at the McIntyre Arena with this year's special guest Lou Ferrigno, the Hulk, and Erica Durant, Lois from Smallville. All the details, northernontarioexpo.com. Vodasec Denture Clinic, care about your smile. And you can get your dentures repaired in 1 hour. Located 102 Pine Street South, 705-264-3020. Design, build, enjoy with J&R Custom Cabinets. And don't pay for 3, 6, 9, 12 months OAC. Stop and shop today, 1150 Riverside Drive. Join the team at Lucian Transportation. They're hiring for Timmins and Cochrane, and you could be the new driver or a bus monitor. $2,000 sign-on bonus, and it's paid training. Call today, 705-360-4090. Karan Equipment are hiring. Send your resumes for all positions today to KaranEquipment.com. Join the winter term with the Timmins Porcupine Figure Skating Club. Online today, TimminsPorcupineFSC.uplifterinc.com. Get a ticket for the Seizure and Brain Injury Center's Love on the Brain. Your chance to win one of 25 romantic prizes, including a $5,000 trip to anywhere. For tickets, call now, 705-264-2933. Need new insurance in the new year? Call the crew at PAIB Insurance Inc. For the best insurance rates in the North, call now, 705-360-5300. January is Alzheimer Awareness Month with the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming. For proclamations and flag-raising events happening this week, visit alzheimer.ca/Timmins. It's time for kindergarten registration with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Make the right choice for their education. Visit online ncdsb.on.ca. Contact Computers service what they sell and offer a full line of quality office equipment and also offer on-site service repair. Call today, 705-264-1351. You are someone with the Canadian Mental Health Association. For more detail, visit someonesomeone.ca. And join the team at Timmins Student Works Painting. They are looking for new painters, and you could be one of them. Apply today. Call 705-363-0800. Need interior design help in 2026? Then contact the best, Jennifer at Mindful Living Interiors. For residential, commercial design, color consultations, and more, log on to her website and see her beautiful work today. MindfulLivingInteriors.com.
Well, tomorrow night, I'm looking forward to the show. It's going to smell good in here.
It's going to smell very good. Yeah. Everybody in the North knows tomorrow night's guest. If you've been to any farmer's market, holiday pop-up shop, you see him along 3rd Avenue, Mike from Fresh and Fancy Bakery is going to join us, and he is now retired. In the last holiday pop-up shop, he couldn't make it in due to the road closure, so he wants to say goodbye in person on our show tomorrow.
How cool is that?
How awesome is that? He's bringing in a dessert tray to give away on tomorrow night's show.
And Thursday night, we got a big announcement to make.
Yeah, people making fun of your teeth online today with that announcement tease.
That was my great cousin Cletus from the old Wild West.
Cletus and Klomp.
Cletus Klomp never brushed his teeth.
Yeah, that's the chewing tobacco. But that news coming in with our special guest with the big reveal on a Thursday night. 7 o'clock right here at the Timmins Square Shopping Center.
But now is the big one. It's tonight's Wheel of Winning. What do we got again?
We're giving away one family pass, the first family pass 1 hour Midtown Bowl, courtesy of the PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Winning right now.
The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
All right, we are up and running with the
Up and
Wheel
running.
of Winning right there, pal.
Who's off to Midtown Bowl and
There we go.
Arcade. 36 new games in there. And again, someone's going to be on for 1 hour. Family Pass. Tina Hartwick. Congratulations, Tina. We'll get this to you. And if you've never been to Midtown Bowl and the Arcade, you are in for a treat.
Yeah.
One of the best arcades in all of the North. I'm going to say in all bowling alleys. That arcade is some kick-ass fun now.
I'm going to be there Saturday. My daughter's birthday,
Yes.
my Princess Ella.
She's turning 2.
2.
Going to be ripping up Midtown Bowl there.
Yeah, so it's a great place to have a
It
birthday
is.
party. So we will be there. All right, that's it there. Now, have you learned your lesson about helping your neighbors?
Yeah, I'm going to be helping the neighbors.
Yeah.
Any trash bins
Yeah.
still at the curb,
That's
I'm
right.
going to pull them in.
Call Mark if
Like
you
a
need
gentleman.
your sidewalk shoveled. He's got a lot of
But
catching up
the
to
next
do.
snowfall, maybe I should invest in a snowblower.
Yeah.
Right?
Or an act of kindness. I
Or
have
act
a
of
shovel
kindness.
too. I'm still
I'll get out there
doing
and
it.
shovel.
Yeah, there.
I'll come to Sopo and shovel.
You're
you
only
out.
going to help someone if someone buys you a snowblower. You never.
If I'm in the snowblower,
The message
I'll
never
use
sunk
it.
in.
That's it. I'll use it.
Okay, good
Good night. See you tomorrow.
When we walk in, boots start knocking, whole place jumping, ain't no stopping. Pockets full, hands on us, walk that talking, girls go nuts. We walk in, grab your lady, turn that show thing to a maybe. Ain't no rule, we run the side, boss it down when we decide. We walk in, they all turn heads, we walk in, they know what's next. We walk in, all go stupid, we walk in, time to two-step, big belt buckle, boots go stomp, one more round, don't care the cops. We walk in, what you think? We walk in, it's time to train. It's some tilted boots done scuds, truck with Valley right up front, Broadway Street, neon lights, girls and Daisy Dukes. That's right. Bottoms up when I hit that door. Ain't my fault that we take your blow that shot, do that twice. Don't get crazy, we ain't that nice. I host my cousin off our name, crowd go wild like a midnight game. Whole place turned up for you know. One more shot and we in that zone. Walking boots start knocking, whole place jumping, ain't no stopping. Pockets full, hands on us, walk that talking, girls go nuts. We walk in, grab your lady, turn that show thing to a maybe. Ain't no rule, we run the side, boss shut down when we decide. We walk in, they all turn heads, we walk in, they know what's next. We walk in, all go stupid, we walk in, time to two-step, big belt buckle, boots go stomp, one more round, don't care the cops. We walk in, what you think? We walk in, it's time to train. Blue Q chalk, shades on tight, talking slick with a grin all night. Bar tab heavy, more to go, sipping on something with a kick like whoa. Yeah, that bounce got the boots on beat, step this way, girl, nice to meet. Forward, crazy, chug it, speed, run that back, do it again. Drink it different when you're walking around, we don't limp, we stand out loud. Back talk us when we hit that door, 'cause we know what we came here for. We walk in, boots start knocking, whole place jumping, ain't no stopping. Pockets full, hands on us, walk that talking, girls go nuts. We walk in, grab your lady, turn that show thing to a maybe. Ain't no rule, we run the side, boss shut down when we decide. We walk in, they all turn heads, we walk in, they know what's next. We walk in, all go stupid, we walk in, time to two-step, big belt buckle, boots go stomp, one more round, don't care the cops. We walk in, what you think? We walk in, it's time to train.
No puedo dejarte de pensar. Te conocí en un party de Madrid y me seguiste hasta Buenos Aires. Dijiste nunca me he sentido así, tía, es que tú sí quieres arte. Todo se puso intenso y yo me fui perdiendo en esos ojos y en tu acento, y que ya lo presiento. Creo que otra vez me estoy enamorando. No puedo dejarte de pensar. Todo de ti es tan diferente. No me da miedo intentar. Yo creo en el amor de repente. Dices que no fue una casualidad. Eso tenía que pasar. Y Eso tenía que pasar y aunque yo intente escapar, el destino no va a
Catching the
encontrar.
sunlight as it waves to the moon. I love the dawn of a new day with you. Feels just like magic, the way we stop time. Wish we could stay forever intertwined. A love like this makes everything better. Oh, happiness is you at the center, like a merry-go-round. I'll stick around forever. If you could count the stars in the sky, circle the world 1,000 times, measure the ocean by its height. I love you more than that, more than the miles flown by the birds, more than the mysteries of the earth, way past the edge of the universe. I love you more than that, more than that. From season to season, as you grow and change, I promise my love will stay the same. Oh, I'll be an anchor so you can be free to find every shade of wonder, whoever you be. A love like this makes everything better. Oh, happiness is you at the center, like a merry-go-round. I'll stick around forever. If you could count the stars in the sky, circle the world 1,000 times, measure the ocean by its height. I love you more than that, more than the miles flown by the birds, more than the mystery of the earth, way past the edge of the universe. I love you more than that, more than If you could count the stars in the sky, circle the world 1,000 times, measure the ocean by its height, I love you more than